Welcome back, everybody, to Wager Talk TV. I'm Ross the Boss Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. I am recording on Tuesday, the 16th of September, and Thursday night, national TV, NFL game between, I shouldn't say national TV, but Thursday night NFL primetime matchup. This week pits an AFC East rivalry as the Miami Dolphins travel to Highmark Stadium in Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills. Will the Bills have a letdown spot after looking so good in their first two games and coming away with a 2-0 record, especially against a Miami team that they've dominated in recent seasons? Or will the Miami Dolphins be able to right the ship as they started the season 0-2 and haven't looked very good while doing so, folks? But you never know. It's a divisional matchup, and it's a big point spread. Is the point spread the way to go, or is the total the way to go? Stay tuned for that, as I'll have my analysis and pick on this game very shortly. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, it's 100% free to do so, folks. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It's 100% free, like I just alluded to, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. And while you're at it, click on that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Be kind enough to give my video a like today, as I put my best foot forward each and every day to bring you a quality free pick video, or sometimes plural, like today, videos, because I also did a Major League Baseball free pick video for Tuesday. And this will be, again, I'm recording 2 days ahead of time, but this is for the Thursday NFL matchup. So be kind enough to hit that like button, folks. Keeps these videos alive, keeps the folks over at Wager Talk TV happy with me. I'm certainly trying to make you happy daily. Just a small ask. Hit the like button. All right. Tell us who you like in the NFL this week. A full slate of games still in the NFL, and one game on Monday night, this game on Thursday night, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're looking at 14 games on Sunday. So let us know who you like in the comments section. And again, folks, keep it clean, keep it respectful. Don't be demeaning to one another. We're going to disagree on picks or opinions at times. Doesn't mean we have to go to war. It could prompt some healthy discussion. So let's keep that rolling, folks, as we've created a very positive community, and let's not ruin that. All right, let's get to the matter at hand. The Miami Dolphins, like I alluded to earlier in the show, started the season 0-2, got blown out at Indianapolis, and last week, as a small home favorite, lost to the New England Patriots. They're now at 0-2. Fans in Miami are calling for the general manager and head coach's head right now, and they're in pretty much desperation mode at this point. I just don't know if they have the wherewithal to take advantage of that desperation, or how urgent they really are, because it seems like there's cultural issues in Miami, as I'm been made aware of. The Buffalo Bills started out 2-0, a tremendous comeback win against Baltimore in that Sunday night season opener, thrilling 41-40 win. And then last week, they totally dominated the New York Jets 30-10, held the Jets to like 150 yards or so of total offense, less than 100 yards passing. Total turnaround defensively than what we saw against Baltimore, when they allowed over 400 yards, including 200 plus yards on the ground, and allowed 40 points in that game. So again, drastic difference though in the quality of opposition, as the Ravens have plenty of offensive firepower. The Jets did look good in their season opener, but they came back to reality last week against Buffalo. Here's my concern with the Bills. They're a banged-up defensive unit right now. Matt Milano, who played last week, went out late in the game and did not return. He did not practice on Monday. Ed Oliver, who missed the game the week before, or the Jets game, I should say, did not practice on Monday as well. They have other players that are limited on defense in terms of practicing. So a little bit of concern in that regard, especially with a short week, folks. And, Miami, as bad as they are right now, they still present problems in the passing game, especially for a team like Buffalo, whose secondary is probably their weak link in terms of their defense right now. Christian Benford, their cornerback, is a good one. Tre'Davious White hasn't been up to snuff since he's injured his knee the last time around. And we'll see. They could really give Buffalo problems, I think, with their offensive passing game. However, I don't see the Dolphins, who gave up 33 points apiece in each of their first two games against New England and Indy, taming this high-octane Buffalo offense led by Josh Allen. Josh Allen, by the way, he was pretty average last week, but yet the Bills put up over 200 yards rushing, over 400 yards of total offense. And right now, they're averaging through the first two games 35.5 points per game and 450 yards per game. You very seldom see Josh Allen be average two games in a row, and you'll very seldom see Josh Allen not have a great game against Miami, as he's really had their number since he's come aboard with the Buffalo Bills. Since 2023, the Bills have played 8-1 to the over at home when coming off two consecutive wins. And in those 9 games, they averaged 34.7 points per game. And under Sean McDermott, since he arrived in Buffalo in 2017, Buffalo has played 7-0 to the over in their following game after outgaining their opponent in their previous contest by 200 yards or more, which they did against the Jets. And those 7 games averaged 56.7 points per game. I'm not willing to lay that big number of 12.5. My old adage in the NFL, especially early in the season, is if I can't make a case for a double-digit underdog in the NFL, I usually don't use the side. And I know Buffalo's had Miami's number, but I'm a little skeptical in terms of the short week and being banged up defensively, in facing a Miami passing game that's still potentially lethal if they're right. And I'm going to go over the total here, folks. Miami and Buffalo over 49.5. By the way, the last 4 meetings between these division rivals and Buffalo have all gone over the total, and there was 62.5 points scored per game in those 4 outings. So Miami, Buffalo over 49.5. Folks, don't forget, this weekend, like last weekend, we're offering you a $49 Weekend Warrior special. That will get you all our college football games on Saturday, NFL on Sunday, NFL on Monday night. And last week, I'm coming off an 8-4 week in football between college football and the NFL. So take advantage of that offer, $49 Weekend Warrior special, not only Saturday and Sunday, but we're throwing in Monday night as well. And I'm on an all sports premium picks run, folks, since May the 13th, plus 110 units of net profit. So take advantage of that. And until the next time, for Wager Talk TV and Ross Benjamin, take care and God bless.